But the first thing I want to ask y'all is about the Tory and Megan situation. Now,
messy.
Now,
Free Tory.
Yeah, definitely. Free
Damn,
Tory.
we got her stance point right away.
Yeah, definitely free Tory. Tory. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna word this question and actually what question I want to actually ask.
Do you feel like Megan was lying?
Do you really? We're gonna start with Dom's. Dom, do you feel like Tory actually had a gun and shot Megan in the foot?
To be honest, I do feel like he had a gun. Yes, I do.
Okay.
But I know for a fact he ain't shoot the horse.
Okay.
He ain't shoot it.
The horse?
He ain't do it. He ain't do it.
When you say the horse, you talking about Meg?
Meg the Stallion.
Exactly.
Megan, they call him the horse.
Free
Yeah,
Tory.
that's what they call him.
Free Tory. Yes. Free Tory. Yes. My man ain't do it.
All right. So now I got a second part question to that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna ask all y'all the same question.
Mm-hmm.
Now, being that you just said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The DA in California says she has some new evidence that clears him. So if that evidence presents itself,
what do you think it is?
are we canceling Megan?
I mean, that's not my business.
Yes, it is, because I'm asking you.
Listen.
No, I'm asking you. Nigga, I'm asking you.
Listen, you
can't cancel her.
I'm
She's
asking you.
a black man.
No. I'm asking
Let
you.
Dom go
You
first.
cannot tell me how to answer this question.
Okay.
Well, like, first of all, this is not my business. That's one thing. I don't understand.
It's not even about it being your business, though.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna need you to let me talk.
Go ahead.
Okay, McCall?
Thank you. Top one.
Let me tell you something.
TM.
Talk your shit.
My thing is, us black people, we gotta stop getting into these celebrities' business. That's one. Will I cancel her? No. Would I believe anything she say? Fuck no. But my thing is, with the new evidence they have, free my mans, because Kelsey shot her. Yes.
Damo.
Pull that security to the stand.
Wait, but Damo, you
Pull
just...
that security to the stand and let him know, because he was there. That was the only witness of security.
Right.
He's the only one who can free that man.
Okay, so Damo, but I just asked you. You just said you think Tory had the gun.
No, I never
No,
said that.
She said she thinks. So
I
look,
said
let me.
I know he had a gun, but he did not shoot her.
Damo,
That's
can you do
what
me
I
a
said.
favor? Damo, do me a
That's
favor.
what I said.
Damo, do me a favor.
Can I go second?
No. Let me just say this to Damo, because me and Damo had this conversation. Stop talking fast.
Do y'all understand me?
I understand you. And all the Bronxians understand my nigga.
I did it.
All the Bronxians.
Damo talked so fast, I thought
But
you
the
said
thing is,
Tory
I
had
know
the
that I
gun.
talk fast. I prepared myself to talk slow today.
I'm
So
screaming.
let me ask you.
myself.
So to ask you the first question. So you said
He
that.
was the owner of the gun.
I said
She
yes,
agreed
he
to that.
have a gun. Yes, I
but
do.
Kelsey-
He had a gun, but he
Wait,
did not shoot
wait.
He did not shoot the horse. That's what I said. I said yes, he had a gun, but
You
no,
said he had the. So
he
when
had a gun, but not saying that gun was the gun that shot Megan. All these celebs got it.
okay.
They all got it. But he's not the one who shot that horse.
Okay. So he had a gun. So he had his own gun.
His own gun. In general,
They
all
gonna
got
stop
guns.
calling her a horse.
They needed a gun.
Well,
I
I'ma
don't
keep
believe
on.
whatever he had on him was the
Okay.
reason why she got that bullet to her fucking 15 size foot. What I'm saying.
I hate bitches with big feet.
All right.
Custom made feet.
Relax.
I'm sorry.
Custom made feet.
If you wear size 9, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't wear
Shaq
that
on the
shit.
beat.
All right.
Yo, what you said? Custom made feet. I'm dead. Dirty.
All right, so 2-part question. Give me the first one again.
Do you think Tory was the one that shot Megan?
I do not think that he was the one who shot Megan.
Now, being that
you.
you answered that, right? Sorry to cut you off.
Yes, sir.
But to Damo's point, he had a gun.
It was, but that's
But
what
do
I'm
you
trying to
think he? But do you think he had a gun?
D, he definitely had the grip. It definitely was his grip. But it wasn't
No. I'm not saying it was his grip. What she's saying is, one gun was shot, right?
That's definitely wrong. The gun that was shot
Is his gun?
is his hammer. First of all, if security got a hammer, you're never getting that. That's a Fendi.
I'm confused right now. Y'all confusing me.
D, let me give it to you. Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't have to pause it.
Yeah, please pause
Yo,
that.
You heard, y'all?
Give it to me.
But ain't no security giving you their gun. So the gun that was in the car with the civilians was definitely Tory's hammer. It's bitches in there. Bitches don't got no guns. What I do believe is that he was wilding, that it got crazy in that car, and Kelsey got a hold of his hammer. Now, when she fired the hammer, from the first story I heard from years ago is that niggas was trying to stop her, and that's why it only hit Megan in the feet, because niggas was trying to stop her. Do I feel like he's partially responsible as a hood nigga? Yes. I don't let no bitches touch my hammer.
Yes.
Facts. And I walk around with a hammer all the time. Nigga tucked. It ain't no bitch.
Yo.
I agree.
Allegedly.
I agree.
Allegedly.
It ain't no bitch ever getting my hammer to do all of the crazy shit, but Tory is a nigga who definitely likes to show off.
1 second.
Definitely likes to do all the crazy shit.
Let's not forget to mention that him and Kelsey was having sexual affairs. Sexual affairs.
S-E-X.
Yes, that's why she was at her.
You and me a sun kiss.
And
having sex.
To go.
Yes.
That's why. That's how.
And I'm not gonna hold you.
Nasty sex too.
That's why he really took the stand for Kelsey.
The mic.
That's why.
Put the mic in front of you.
That's why he really took the stand for Kelsey because
she's going crazy.
No,
you wasn't in front of the mic.
You in front of the mic.
You was going crazy, not in front of the mic.
That is why he really took that stand, because he fucked with Kelsey, not for Megan, but it was for Kelsey.
And I'm not gonna lie, the first time I never seen Kelsey before. So when I just seen her, I said, oh, okay.
Are you giving me part 2? Pause, because I want part 2.
Part 2.
Are we canceling Meg? And as a hood nigga, all y'all niggas sitting there tagging her, writing her, y'all niggas is weird. Bitches is gonna be bitches. We all been locked up by bitches. Bitches call the cops. She's nowhere near wrong. She's a female. She got shot. She's gonna call the police. We're not canceling.
I feel like they're not gonna cancel Meg, but I do feel like just because a man is a man, that don't mean they're built for jail for whatever situation.
No, it's not even about being built for jail, Dom.
Because I get where she went with that.
Do he deserve to be in there?
That's what I'm saying.
Do he deserve to be in there?
No, it was better.
Yo,
Apple, we gonna get to you because we in the same time.
I think Dom is saying it was better Tory than Kelsey. That's how most people see it.
Yes.
Like Tory did some real nigga shit, held it down when he could have testified. Kelsey was the one who shot the gun, but he did it.
Amen.
So it doesn't make it seem like, Tory was better to go to jail because that nigga ended up getting poked up. I'm a nigga who just came from prison. Prison is real.
22 times.
An extra day in prison, an extra hour. When it was time to leave, I told them niggas, get me out of here at 5 in the morning, nigga, not 5:01. Nigga, I better be out of this dorm at fucking 4:59, nigga. An extra minute in jail is... So a nigga going to jail for innocence, he shouldn't be in jail. But he took it though, and he don't deserve to be there. He don't deserve to be there. But the second part to your question, are we canceling Meg before we get to Apple? I don't feel like we canceling Meg. Meg is a female. Y'all need to back up off her. She's gonna do what females do.
Right.
At the end of the day, when she tells her story, she says she was shot. She turned around. Tory had the gun, which means Kelsey shot. Tory takes it from her. She turns around. She sees Tory. Yes. It's your hammer anyway. You let that bitch get it. So any bitch you know is gonna be like, nigga, fuck that. You going to jail, nigga, because you should have never let her get her gun.
Back to what you
feel me? Let's get on the app.
Because I think we're on the same time.
And your shit is busted. Busted. And your shit is busted. Swing that shit.
I feel like Diddys is the only one who understand what I'm trying to say.
I fucking definitely understand.
No, I understand what you're saying, Louis.
Bob?
I understand what you're saying, Damo. But listen, right? I know. So I feel like this, right?
Let's get a little closer.
She done did like 2-3 interviews. She lied on 2 of those interviews.
Facts.
Wait. So
Facts.
if
I agree.
she turned around and she seen Tory with the gun,
and you took that from me because I was using that in my shit.
If she turned around and seen Tory with the gun, how is he inside the car? Because in one of her interviews, she already said he was outside. He was standing up in his seat and pointing a gun at. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's one. Mm-hmm. Then it's I turned around and I seen him with the
right.
You understand?
But if you see the video, that's what she said. That's just word of mouth. That's what she said. But there's no evidence of that. But there is evidence of Kelsey shooting that gun.
That's why I'm saying I don't care what nobody say. She know Kelsey shot her ass.
Yes,
and all she
know
had to
that
do was
too.
say,
That's weird.
I
Bitches, that's
don't
weird.
know.
But
I don't know
she
who
know
shot
that
Let us
she
speak,
put
Dom. Let us
she
speak,
put
Dom.
a black man, another black man,
Talk that shit, please.
another black man.
Talk that shit, please.
You understand what I'm
For
saying?
you.
Behind bars
Talk that shit,
for no
please.
reason when he could have been making music.
Talk
he could
that
have been with
shit,
his
please.
family. He could have been with his
Okay,
fans.
I need to
He
say
could've-
one
hold
thing.
on.
Talk that shit, please.
What I'm saying is, if nobody wants to cancel her, that's fine. But at the end of the day, I stopped listening to her music. I already did that.
Honestly,
You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm
But-
with, I'm
Let's
with
check
my
right
black-
now.
I'm
Body
with my
yaddy
black
yaddy
people.
yaddy 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 yaddy. Yo, she must start dancing. Look, her ass must start moving.
listen.
Body
Let
yaddy
them get
yaddy
a point
yaddy.
on.
Y'all have
Before I go.
y'all really have to look at the picture that's missing, the puzzle that's missing. At the end of the day, she allowed Tory to do that time because she still felt the way that Tory
Facts.
was fucking her friend.
That's a Fendi.
That's a
Bitches
fact.
is
That's
vindictive.
I
the
don't give a
that's
fuck
the
about
piece
none
that
of that.
everybody is
You
looking
bitch,
over.
Don't lie.
That's
that
the
man
piece
did not
that
shoot
everybody
you.
is looking over.
Don't lie.
But she
I don't give a fuck.
definitely a whack bitch
how
for
many
that.
bitches that give a fuck?
Definitely.
But as a hood
Because I feel
nigga,
like
you supposed to
no
know, don't
man-
do hood shit in front of females. That's the one thing I tell niggas. Niggas get around bitches, start pulling out their guns,
Start
start talking
showing
about
off.
heist,
Start
start
showing
doing all
off.
this. You don't do that in front of bitches because a bitch will lock you up.
Yes.
Facts.
I agree.
Facts.
Not me.
Responsibility.
Is it my turn
And, yo,
or no?
and Mr. Lanez,
me.
if you ever get
Let
to
me
see
know when
this,
it's my
and I
turn.
get in the industry, you remember Dirty said it. I ain't
What
got
you
nothing
wanna
against
do?
you, but
I'm
you gotta
gonna
learn.
hold
I hope you
down,
learned.
believe that.
You heard?
Is it my
Bullshit
turn or no?
Because she was
is
dead
de-
wrong.
It's definitely the top McCall turn. We
She know Tory.
answer
bitch.
both of your questions.
Now, for me, I feel like the way that I am right now, in this time, in this age, in this era, I don't belong here. I feel like I should have been in the Black Panther era. Like, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
You, who the fuck you think
He's
you
definitely,
Yes.
he's
yes.
definitely one of them.
Yes, yes, yes.
But let's,
Yeah.
'Cause
Darren is the best McCall though. Shout out to Darren for being the best McCall because
You
it's
know
like
what,
20 of them
man?
motherfuckers. It's like 20 of them crazy ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's-
But Darren is the best because everybody got their favorite
Get back to
McCall.
what you-
Everybody
Darren
got
is
their
the-
favorite
Darren
McCall.
is the favorite. Well, that's my favorite. Darren is my favorite McCall.
Damo said I'm the favorite
Darren is
McCall,
my
and I
favorite
definitely
McCall.
You wanna know a
appreciate
secret,
that.
D?
I feel like
What?
my man's.
You was always my
My
favorite
man's
too. So.
Darren.
You lying. You
Yeah.
capping. You
My
capping,
man's
nigga.
I know it was
Darren.
Trisha. It was Trisha.
My
It was
man's.
Trisha.
and
Shout out to
listen,
Trisha.
I'm not mad at that. It was
Don't
Trisha.
clock
It was
my
Trisha.
tea. Don't clock my tea because this is my opinion. I don't know
Yeah.
about everybody else. But Darren is the one with the most motion. Like, look at my hands. He got a fucked up hand. He still, he what? That ain't stopping. He still came out with motion. Let's
She
go.
gave you flowers. She gave you flowers
My
now.
man
course.
still
Thank you.
got motion.
Yo, thank you.
Even
Yo,
after
Dom.
he was stabbed up.
Yo,
he's
thank-
still here, still doing a podcast in case
Yo,
y'all
Dom.
was wondering.
Yo, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm
Yo,
crying,
Dom, you
bro.
got me shivering and goosebumps.
It's so
Like, bro,
Yeah.
Yo, remember
Like-
like this, D?
that was kind of crazy right now because you caught me off guard. with
I like
that.
it. And it ain't come from you either.
Right.
You
Yeah,
ain't
that's
you
a
ain't have to
fact.
say it
I
yourself.
appreciate that, and you already know you my sister for life. Like
Yeah.
Forever.
you already know, and you already know the trenches we've been through. Like we don't gotta even talk about that on camera. But at the
No,
end,
because let me tell you something. Me and Darren, we knew each other for years. It don't matter who we met from or how did we meet. It don't matter. From day one, we've been locked in. That's just that. And don't get me wrong, me and Darren, we definitely fell off a lot of times, many times. But one thing for sure,
like brothers and sisters do.
yes, one thing for sure, two things for certain, we never put business out. We never threw
Right.
each other under the bus.
I
Whatever
like
that
that.
was,
Facts.
that's just what the fuck that
That
was.
never got
We
nasty.
Yeah,
sub each
never
other
got
for nothing.
nasty. Never
We
went
just
to-
never nothing.
Never went to
nothing.
social.
And we
Never
still
called you
bounced
like, yo,
back
bitch,
nothing.
what you say?
Okay?
Never,
Yeah.
never.
Who said that?
Never.
I was
Never
scared
nothing. It never
because
was
when
no
I
he
met
say,
Damo,
she
I
say.
saw how outspoken she was. And then when y'all had that little situation with the first, I was scared. I was like, oh shit, this
Yes,
might
I'm
get
excited to
nasty.
hurry it.
Darren met his match.
He better
I'm a Sagittarius. Shout out to the
Yeah.
Sagittarius out there.
Yo,
We're
y'all
real
niggas is
blind.
crazy.
We're real blind.
You after the Scorps. Y'all after the Scorps.
Yes,
crazy.
same
So
day as
we-
Nicki Minaj, same birthday.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
facts.
Nicki
Shout out to the
Minaj, Nicki
Sagittarius.
Lewinsky, Nicki.
But thank you,
Yeah.
Dom. Yo, Dom,
She is
I
a
really
bar.
appreciate that.
She is a
Oh
bar.
shit.
You know I love you. You already know that. That's
I love
not
you
even.
too.
I love that we had that nice moment
And shout
on
out to them
the Rich
niggas
Exchange
who out there
podcast.
hating on my mans, but he just out here trying to make y'all win.
We
And
gonna-
shout out to Dirty too, because Dirty is one nigga. I don't know what they've been through, but
Word,
Dirty is
I
one
ain't
nigga
seen
through it
Dirty,
all.
man. Welcome
Dirty
home.
is
Free
one
me.
nigga who been
Free me.
with
You free.
Darren
Fact.
through it all.
Facts.
I always, from the first time I've been on a podcast when Darren invited me, I always told Darren and Dirty, like, it's y'all two. No matter what the fuck it is, it's y'all two against
And
whoever.
yo, you know what's
one
crazy,
thing why
Dirty?
Dirty give him his flowers.
We have those
Dirty
conversations.
always been
All the time.
Dirty
We
always
have those
giving back.
conversations.
Yeah.
Dirty always have. They're like I don't know. Out of they friends they hang out with, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know y'all man. I don't know. But what I know is Dirty got your back.
That's my fucking ace.
Dirty
Dirty
and
got your
Darren.
back.
You're in Katie and
And Darren got
Steph.
your back too, because the whole time you did your bid when you was locked up, Dirty, that nigga was posting for you. That nigga
Niggas
was
didn't
you.
think I was in
Nigga,
jail.
You was like Tory. You was the Tory before Tory got locked up.
Yo,
You was a Tory before Tory got locked
it
up.
was niggas that didn't even know I was in jail. They say, yo, you still on Instagram right now? I said, nigga, I'm writing you on JPay. I'm in prison. They said, nigga, how? You was outside
Yo,
yesterday.
a lot of people on your page was like, this ain't you. Who the fuck? Who this
I didn't
ain't
even know
you?
you was like, I'm like, what? I'm like, Dimmer, when you come home?
A couple
You
of
like,
people
next
who
day. I'm like,
know
what the
me,
fuck this
they
nigga
was like,
did?
he talk a little different. That's not you. Who got your page? I said, I said, that's my son D.
But to conclude that, thank you, Dom.
Yeah,
Yo,
thanks for the
I
flowers while we alive. We
I
appreciate it.
I appreciate
Let's
you.
clap it up for Dom. We give a little clap for Dom. Yeah, we clap it up for Dom.
Thank you for giving me my
And coming
flowers.
on.
I really appreciate that.
You deserve him.
And
Anytime.
you always been a sister to me.
You deserve
You know what
him.
I'm saying? You saved my life at one point, and I'm gonna say that on camera because I don't give a fuck.
Facts.
But you saved my life at one point.
Definitely told me that before.
And I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
And I would do it again if I had to.
Yes, sir.
Anytime.
And Kaden is my fucking godson too. Let's get
I
to
wish you
that.
start jacking him because that nigga love you.
Yeah, I know.
That nigga love you.
We gonna talk about that on
God
another
Babies is
joint.
fire.
We gonna talk
Yes.
about that on another joint. But to get back into this, Tory and
Yeah. Do you feel like Tory's responsible? Is
But like
Megan canceled?
I said, I could have been a Black Panther. So I'm always pro-Black with everything. And when anybody gets locked up falsely, especially a Black man, I'm always on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, when I see Megan, and it's not even about if Megan, see, it's one thing if Megan don't know who shot her. Like, you lied, my nigga, and you advocated that he shot you.
Out her mouth.
Out your mouth. So for me,
Not on paper. She didn't write it
and
down.
for me, and I'm gonna bring up another thing. Rock Nation was backing that. Hove is my favorite rapper. So for Hove to back that, yes.
You feel like he directly backed it, or it's bigger than him now? 'Cause
Now, what I will say, what
Rock
I will-
Nation is way
now,
bigger
what I-
than Hove.
Now, no, it's not. He started Rock Nation.
Yeah, but
You know,
he
what they
don't got
saying
the
is,
last all say or every
Yes.
every Black man behind a Black man. It's a white business.
It's
bro.
a Jew. It's a Jew.
Yeah, so,
it's a Jew.
like
but
if-
it's a.
I don't want to put that on Hove.
No, it's a Jew behind Rock Nation. It's
I
a
ain't saying
judo.
Jew.
It's a judo. But what I will say is, I'm just speaking hypothetically. Like, I don't know if Hove knew. I just feel like that was his art. Like, he was managing her. That wasn't his artist. The management company she was managed through was Rock Nation. So I don't know if Hove knew. I just felt like he just backed it because that was an artist he was managing. But that would be nasty work if Hove backed that. But at the same time, Megan, like, come on, my nigga. Like, you gonna put a Black man in jail? Like, and you and you've been in jail, Dirt. Like, that's for no innocent.
That's what we're saying.
I don't wish that shit on nobody.
Nobody.
And anybody who helped me get there, it's people who helped me get there, and I will never forget.
My thing is, Dirty been locked up and he know what's what and
Yeah,
he can
that's
say. But the
offending.
thing is, what's right is right and wrong is wrong.
wrong is wrong.
Forget who been locked up. What's right is right and what's wrong was wrong. That's
Right,
just
but
the
what
fact.
I'm saying
That's
is,
just the
but what
fact.
I'm saying is, if you know who shot you, or if you didn't know, get the facts before you say blatantly on camera, it was him. To get him,
I just want y'all to rewind all the way back. Before it was public, Megan wasn't talking until Tory started going online, sitting there bashing her, going crazy, and then once it came to the point where the state got a hold of it, she had no choice to talk. So I'm gonna tell you again.
Right.
I'm
And
gonna
that's true.
I'm
And
gonna
that's-
tell you
that.
again.
I feel
As
like
a
he was
hood
only
nigga,
bashing
Tory
her
did
because
a.
she was lying.
No, but it's not
She was
even-
trying to
it's-
say
yo, Abby,
that I did that, and I know I did not
It's
do
not even
that.
that, but she didn't even come out.
it doesn't matter.
'cause
It
we
doesn't
didn't
matter,
publicly
bro.
see it.
That's
We didn't
offending.
publicly
It doesn't
see
matter.
But he knows that she was saying already he did that.
But as a nigga in the streets, and this is what I'm saying, I'm gonna say to all of you artists, that make it and y'all done had 2 family homes and y'all done went to private school and all that, stop playing with shit y'all don't know what to play with. Because a street nigga would have known. If I shot a nigga or shot a bitch or any part of a crime, I'm not talking about that shit
At all.
on the line at all. I'm not playing with that shit. I'm not writing that person again. You got to let that shit die down. And what I will say, because I'm a Tory Lanez fan, top 3. That nigga's one of my top 3. Nigga is Chris Breezy, Tory Lanez, Weekend. When we talking R&B.
All right.
He was wrong.
Let me answer the second part of the question, Doms.
All right, I want to say this. After the second part, can we move on to a relationship? Because I got a question. I got a question.
Yeah. Let me just finish this. Now we talking about the canceling part. I think she should be canceled. From the black community, as a black person, for you to do that and put a black person behind bars that is innocent, that had a career, and no disrespect to Kelsey, but she doesn't have a career to save. Like, you took that man's career away.
And she not a felon. She'd have got off. You know what I'm saying? You would have to prove by the law. You would have to prove.
And she wouldn't have got 8 years. She probably would have got 3 years or 2 years.
Nigga, she probably got 1.5 years.
Or she probably could have got probation. Probably could have got probation.
Because it wasn't in New York, so New York laws are different.
Yeah, they're more strict. But I think Cali and New York is about the same. But what I will say is, I feel like she deserved to be canceled because you put a black man behind bars, and I'm not jacking that. And then didn't deserve it. And the nigga got stabbed 14 times. So you know,
and that's when we take. But I'm gonna tell you, that's when we taking it serious. And I want to talk to all the females who call the cops soon as the nigga is arguing with them, thinking that this shit is a joke. 1 day in jail could change your life. Yeah, nigga, and I'm talking to the bitch that locked me up too.
Not even that. I'm gonna let you finish, but let me say this one thing. Not even that. Before you even get to that, before you even get to the cell, you might get beat up, and it's a chance you might die before you even get there.
In the bookings.
Yeah.
In the bookings.
But go ahead, dude.
No, but I was just gonna say that to all of y'all females that play with that DV shit, that play with the police, 1 fucking day in jail could change your life. If you talking to a street nigga, you don't know what beef he got. You don't know how real shit get in there. If the nigga's jacking a set that's not valid in jail, he's off that.
Right.
Don't let him be. Where the max at? Where the max at?
Don't do that.
He's off that.
Don't do that.
He's off that when he get upstate. Where the max at? Bullshit. If that nigga's not real right, he's done when he get upstate. Stop playing with niggas' freedom. That's what I'm gonna say to the females, because when we get in there, y'all don't know what we gotta go through. Let's get to the relationships. Yes. Dom got a question.
Yes. No. I got a quick one. I gotta get this in. Pause.
I remember everything I said about
I gotta get this in.
About this
No. We done with that. We done with that. I want to ask one question. One question about the Cassie and Diddy. Do you think Doms? A minute.
Stop starting with Doms.
We start with the left to the right.
I know.
You ever wrote on a piece of paper?
Slide to the left.
It's crazy.
Slide to the right.
It's crazy.
Dom, I'm letting you know right now. You sipping that Hypnotic mixed with Hennessy, mixed with Taylor Port, mixed with motherfucking E&J. Listen, I'm gonna need you to give this. Doms, pay attention. I'm gonna need you to give this 60 seconds. 60.
A minute.
60.
No more.
You could talk fast if you want to.
I'm not going to talk fast.
This your time.
I need the fans and the audience.
This your time.
So my question to you is, now this is a different question. I'm not asking you if Diddy's guilty or not. Matter of fact, I am. Do you think Diddy is guilty of sex trafficking? Not. Hold on.
1, 2, 3. Say yes, everybody. Yes.
You think he's guilty of sex trafficking?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Oh.
Hell yes.
Do you not think he's guilty?
Do you not think he's guilty of sex?
All right, so we gonna let everybody.
Dom, just say
you should answer that first, because I think I'm looking at you differently. Now I take it back.
Yeah. Think that he's guilty.
I take it back.
Let me explain something. He's guilty of everything they said he did. You understand? I was outside and people tried to compare R. Kelly and Diddy's situation. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Free R. Kelly, that's my type of nigga.
Bought houses, put people through school. Them The mothers
The mothers was sending their daughters to R.
took
Kelly.
the money and
Yeah.
they bought houses and cars and they put their kids to school and this, that, and 2/3.
How you sell your daughter's pussy?
Diddy was putting
Put
shit
them
in
on-
baby oil
put them
so
on-
everybody could do
sacrifice
what
them.
they wanted him to do. You understand what I'm
Alright,
saying?
alright.
The parents be the real Illuminati.
He did
Talk about it.
everything they said he did. When I seen that video of him beating Cassie, he did everything they said he did.
But that's not what he's on trial for.
I don't
Listen,
care.
we
I
said
know.
60
He's
seconds.
on
That's not what he's
trial
on
for
trial
sex
for.
trafficking.
All right.
He should have been on trial
So-
for that.
All right,
Let's
but
let
see,
D go.
I think your
All right,
energy
D,
is pointing towards that. Pointing towards that.
So D, you wanna
I
respond to
want
that?
to ask him one more
It
question.
is.
All right, go ahead.
I want to ask him one
You
more
gonna give it to
question.
the females? What's up?
Dom, left to the right.
Yes, my
Do
love.
you think he's gonna be convicted? Yes or no?
He's already convicted.
No, he's
Nah,
not.
he's
No,
on
he's not.
trial.
He's on
Trial,
trial.
baby girl.
Do you think he's
Yes.
gonna be convicted?
Yes.
You feel like he's found guilty?
You think he's gonna be found guilty?
Yes.
Nah, but
Yes.
D, what I will say is, no matter what he's not right or wrong for the extensive amount of evidence on him, I feel like they convict him. I'm not saying I want them to, but I'm saying he's convicted. He definitely goes.
I already know your
I would
answer.
love step in the name of love. I want him to come home.
The
man.
crazy
It
shit
what it
is, I want him to be convicted. I want him to be convicted. Is he gonna be convicted?
No, he's not.
He's not gonna be convicted.
So you want?
You think he get off?
I promise.
Wait,
Nigga, that'd
so
be
let me ask you
fire.
a question.
Yo,
If I was alive,
you invited to
Darren,
the
Darren, I want to ask you a question.
invited to
Darren,
Yo,
rock
I'm
this
telling you, I'm telling
Darren.
you, like,
She gotta rock my shit up.
Darren.
Oh, bullshit.
Darren. Darren McCall, I got a question
No,
for you.
but-
Top McCall.
Yes, sir.
I want you to answer this, and I want you to answer this honestly. I would like to know from Darren McCall. I would like to know. If you had to choose one out of two, who would you rather than free? Would it be P. Zesty or would it be R. Kelly?
P Zesty is crazy because I didn't hear nobody call him that.
P. Diddy.
shit, that's
P. Diddy.
crazy.
And I'm gonna tell you why P.
Zesty
Diddy.
is really crazy. I thought that was a whole
Zesty.
different
I'm
person.
gonna say.
What I call him.
Let me answer this question. I'm gonna say P. Diddy because R. Kelly was peeing on girls. Like for me, that's just like extra for me.
Fuck that young girl.
So you ain't never give a bitch a golden shower?
Let me tell you something.
Is that what you saying?
R. Kelly is my
I
type
ain't
of
meet a
nigga.
girl with it.
I never like
I ain't
that's,
meet a girl
that's
with
not.
me.
But see, that's
Kelly
not.
is my
That's
type of
not.
nigga, I
That
promise
don't.
ya.
That doesn't. Me peeing on a girl that doesn't
not that.
arouse me.
All right.
So, like, I'm not
Because it
doing
doesn't
that.
arouse you does not mean
Freaky
that
ass
You understand?
frog.
Yeah.
But-
Listen,
R. Kelly's the
because it
top
doesn't
freaky
arouse
toe.
you Doesn't
He my
mean
type
that it's
of
not
nigga.
something that's done in
What?
the...
I'm not saying that.
You like
I'm
me?
just saying that if you do that.
You learn something new every
Wait,
day.
hold on. Everybody, one person
R.
talk
Kelly
at
gave
one
the
time.
girls choices. He didn't just put shit
Yeah.
in baby oil and hide them
Talk
up and
that shit,
you
leave.
understand what I'm saying?
Yo,
Yeah.
it was
That
drugs
shit
in the baby
It
oil.
was drugs in the
that
baby
shit
oil.
apple?
He didn't
Let me get
freaking
that baby
hide them
oil.
up. All he told, all
I
he
want
said,
that.
he probably said to their moms, listen, this is what
All right, so let me get
Yes.
this piece.
Can
Let me get this
you want
piece.
this?
Let me
Here you
get this
go.
piece. Let me get this piece. Let me get this piece.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
we talking about P. Diddy and R. Kelly, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, when we talk about R. Kelly, no, I'm gonna start with P. Diddy.
Can we, first of all, I like how y'all said 60 seconds and y'all what the fuck?
No.
You had your 60 seconds. Shut up.
No, I answered.
That's my question yet.
I answered my shit.
No, that was from that, but that's not we.
Matter of fact, I
back
didn't
to
answer my
relationships.
shit.
I have a question.
I
didn't
Scratch
answer my
that.
shit.
We done because that's gonna go on for the rest of the segment.
It
I
will,
got a
'cause
question
I got a
for
lot of shit to say
everybody,
about Diddy.
starting from right to left.
Oh, now it's right to left?
Yes, because I want Darren to answer.
Damo,
And listen,
this a
I
Damo
want
takeover.
The
everybody.
Damo show.
Yes.
The Damo
I
show.
like it.
She took over.
Big bricks.
Ask your question. Ask your question.
I want everybody to answer honestly. And when they're answering, please don't talk. Let them answer, and we're gonna go down the line. If you don't agree, keep it to yourself
Yeah, we
until
got
everybody
five
answers.
minutes.
Dom, I'm mad at you because you didn't let me answer the first question. But
One
go ahead.
second.
But go ahead.
That's your fault. My question is,
I'm dead.
relationship wise,
I like that.
do y'all agree with threesomes or not? Why and why not? Starting with McCall. And please don't disturb this man. Please don't disturb this woman.
Yeah.
Please don't disturb this man. Please don't fucking disturb me. Let's go. Go ahead, Darren.
Doms, I'm gonna keep it 100. I like the way you did that.
I like that. She the boss.
She took over
She
real
coming
quick.
home.
But let me answer the question
Bossing.
though. Now, I don't think you included certain circumstances, but for me, if you having a threesome, and it depends on who you having a threesome with.
It got to be a significant other.
Listen, you're not supposed to even.
No, I just
Ask
tryna
the
give
question
something.
again, Doms. Ask the question
With
again.
his
Do
significant
you-
other, with your girlfriend or boyfriend, right?
Yeah, you
Yes.
left out some things.
With your significant other, yes.
There you go.
Do you agree with threesomes or no?
No. Me personally, no.
not?
Let him talk, please. Let him talk.
Because I feel like it intervenes in what you already got going on. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm 42 years old. Like, I may look
Looking
like
30.
I may
real
look like a young
good.
nigga, but I'm
You
from.
are a young nigga, but
I'm still. You know what I'm
That's black
saying?
on crack and he don't age.
Yeah, my skin is smooth. I used Dove for 30 years.
It looks like it.
Yeah. So, but what I'm saying is, like, it interrupts what you already got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you risk, like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, if you have a threesome where I'm with my girl and I bring another girl, I don't really want to know if her pussy's more fire than my girl's.
What
'Cause
if it is?
That's
How
a
that work?
that's a problem.
That's a secret, nigga.
That's what he's
That's
trying
a
to say.
secret,
That's
nigga.
a fucking-
He said he don't even want to find out.
I don't even want to find
We're
out.
never gonna tell.
Because you know what goes on when you find out the shit is fire. Shit happen on the side and like, baby, yeah, you my girl too.
Exactly
I
my
understand.
point.
Next.
So
Girl would never accept that.
Alicia, go
Huh?
ahead.
Oh, me?
Yes. We
So,
trying to put-
now you gotta do if it's two dudes. You can't do
Listen.
two girls.
Oh shit.
You gotta do two dudes, not two
Wait.
girls.
we talking about.
Two dudes.
Yeah.
Alicia, just answer the question in general.
Cause you a
Listen.
girl.
Threesome.
Just-
Threesome.
just-
Period. Threesome.
Three
No.
times period.
Yes.
'cause
No,
Period.
no,
Period.
no. Because you not risking nothing
But
with
you
a
gotta,
girl.
You gotta ask them.
I've done that,
But-
and I risked something with a girl.
Excuse me?
Let me explain
Yes,
something.
Go ahead.
I thought she said she
So-
done the
Go
real
ahead,
thing.
go ahead.
Apple,
So-
Apple is speaking.
Go ahead.
So
D.
I done had threesomes, right?
5.
Which is significant other?
With my significant other.
Okay.
And then technically the girlfriend was my girlfriend and the boyfriend was my boyfriend. You understand what I'm saying?
They
Both
know
your
about each
bitches.
other.
Right. They knew Kurt. Oh,
You live in a Diddy
Oh
life.
shit. She gave him up.
because I was talking to her.
Yo, shout out to Kurt.
Shut up. So
You live in a Diddy life.
listen.
Freak
I'm not
booty.
living a Diddy life because I didn't
You live in
make
a
them do
fucking
shit.
Diddy life.
So
But go ahead.
listen.
You got 3 minutes, y'all.
I had a threesome, right? But I felt like my girlfriend wanted my nigga more than she wanted me
After y'all fuck.
after we had the threesome.
That's what I'm saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay,
And it was
that's
it was
what
it was
I'm
more
We're
so.
not asking for explanation. What happened?
Okay.
We time
Can-
is ticking. Just answer the question.
I'm
Do you
that
agree with
hell-
it?
Yup, sure do.
Okay, that's yours. Next.
I absolutely agree. Like, as a nigga who feels like I'm gonna be with one person for the rest of my life,
Why not
like,
have threesomes?
we might need to spice it up
it up.
here and there.
Wow.
Because at the end of the day, it'll
every
keep
4 years.
a nigga from being curious.
Dirty, I'm gonna stop you.
You know what?
I'm gonna
Don't
stop.
stop.
All
Don't
right.
stop.
No, I'm gonna stop.
I'm done
Because
anyway.
I'm gonna
Every
ask
2
him a
years.
question. I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask him
I
a
wanna
question.
go. Ask him
Nah,
a question.
no.
Spice it up
It's-
every
it
2
takes
years.
Two
Every
seconds,
2
Dom.
years.
Okay, go
2
ahead.
seconds, Dom.
Spice it up every 2 years.
Go ahead. Go
Type
ahead.
shit.
Go ahead.
Dirty. Now, what threesome are you talking about? You and two girls?
Me and 2 girls, because
All right.
another dick is not
Him
coming to
and
my
his
bed.
That's my-
And somebody else.
That's
Yeah.
my point. So now, what if you have a threesome with 2 guys and your girl?
And she want a guy.
Yo,
won't
yo,
accept
Darren,
that.
check this out. Let me take my shirt
won't
off for this
accept
one.
that. He won't
Yo, my
accept
nigga,
that.
check this
He won't
out.
accept that.
Yo, check
I'm
this out.
asking you.
Darren, never.
That's my point.
All right.
My
But I
bitch will
wouldn't
never
accept
have.
Okay.
This is your last
That's the
dick,
thing.
bitch.
Can I
This
answer?
is your last dick.
He answered
Right
my
here.
question.
All right, it's my
Bounce.
one out. Before I start, how do I gotta be professional? Do I gotta I can't say
Talk
what I
your
wanna
shit,
say?
nigga.
Al, we good? Al, we good?
All right.
All right.
Talk your
Al
shit.
said we good.
Listen, and I'm gonna so straight in the mic
Ooh,
because I know
get
I'm so
closer.
fast.
60 seconds, nigga.
Let me tell you
60
something.
seconds.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
stuttering.
Do I agree with threesomes? Fuck no. And let me tell you why.
Pussy.
Let me tell
Go
you
ahead.
why.
Go ahead.
Let me first of all, this pussy is great. That's
Ooh,
one. I don't
heard you.
need another
You don't
motherfucking
know.
bitch. One, I'm a freak myself. I'm a freak. I could be fucking Teresa, Shirley, Curly, Anime, what the fuck ever you want to pitch. This pussy
Donald
is good.
talking her shit
this
today.
pussy is good. There's no need for a threesome. I like to fuck all day, all night. What the
Just
fuck?
straight to her nigga.
All night. All night. All night.
If you are
All
Domino's
night.
nigga, I hope you watch
I'm
it.
sending this
Cause
clip
she's-
to
I don't need
Rico.
no
She's
threesome.
talking. Oh,
I'm
Let me
sending
tell you
this clip to
something.
Rico.
Let me tell you something.
I'm sending this
Let
clip
me
to
tell you
Rico.
something. Not because I'm insecure, because I know it ain't insecure. I look the fuck good, fat and all. I look good. This
You not
pussy
fat,
is
bitch.
fucking great. There's never no fucking threesomes. Yes, I had a threesome before, but when I wasn't in a relationship.
Tell him, sister.
I'm very
Tell him how-
stingy.
tell him
I'm
how
very
good that shit is.
territorial. I don't pay. It's strict over here, baby. It's strict. I'm a freak as fuck. I don't need a threesome. I don't agree with that shit.
Yeah.
But for the other ones who do agree, to each his own. I don't knock it. Whatever floats your boat, that's fine. But the shit, the fucking boat ain't floating over here.
Damo did great.
It ain't floating over
She
here.
did great.
Okay?
No.
It ain't floating over here. This pussy is good. I don't agree with the threesomes. For me. Okay? I got all the pussy in the world the nigga need. That's it.
Yo.
Simple.
I do threesomes.
I just want to give a shout out
for
to
the
Apple.
nigga.
I want to give a big shout out to the fucking Richard Shane podcast.
Before we go, hold on. Before we go.
Follow my IG, top tier _ Brinks.
Before we go, one thing before we go.
Bananas,
Damo
Apple
Brinks,
underscore
DYMO.
Let Darren line us up. Hold on.
Apple
I'm gonna line y'all up real quick. I don't got the
bananas.
clippers, but I'm gonna line y'all up real quick. Damo, you think did he get convicted? Yes or no? Just yes or no?
For sure. Him and others that will be
don't know.
exposed in due time.
Don't do that.
Yes. Him and
Yo,
others that will
because
be
once they
exposed in due
nah,
time.
he definitely goes to jail.
He go to jail?
He
He
do
goes
times.
to jail. Yes, he does. That nigga been trying to fuck Justin
If he
Bieber.
do,
that
he
nigga
did.
trying to fuck Justin Bieber.
And Usher. And Usher. Usher.
He
Usher.
deserves to get
That nigga said,
convicted.
baby.
That's the Usher son.
I don't think that he will get
We
convicted.
have the Usher son. I think that
The way
I
this
think he got a
system
hold
is set
of Usher
up,
son.
I don't
Wait,
think he
everybody
will get
talking at one
convicted.
I
time.
think Diddy got a hold of Usher son. That nigga look like motherfucking TLC. Nigga look like motherfucking.
He look like he on the
bitch from
spectrum.
TLC.
He look like he on the
You
spectrum.
like chili? He's like chili?
That nigga look like Chili.
He's like chili.
He look like Chili.
No,
both of y'all.
but the way the system is set up, I don't think that Diddy is going to get convicted.
He is going to get convicted.
Yo,
His
listen,
kids know.
listen.
I don't have faith in the system.
That's why.
That's all I'm saying.
That's why
Listen.
the rapper nigga, the one that like Fab, the rapper nigga. That's
Who?
why.
What's
That's
his name?
what's Diddy's son? The one that look just like him with the.
King Combs. Don't
Combs.
please
King
don't bring him
This
into
is why King Combs is taking over because he know his father is done. That's the new fucking
Me-
Diddy.
Bullshit.
He know
Listen.
his father's fucking done. Y'all see the nigga fucking.
I'ma keep it 100. I'ma keep it 100.
His father told him
nigga's
everything
taking
he
over.
know right now.
I'ma keep it
don't
100.
So yeah,
Let
it's
me
the
end
fucking
it
truth.
off. Let me end it off.
His
Well,
father taught him everything
Let me say
he
my last
know.
little piece,
Let-
and then Dirty gonna end it off.
Close it out.
Agree.
Me personally, I feel like Diddy used to have me doing the Benjamins and the skate key. Tell him about the Benjamins, baby. Tell him about the Benjamins, baby. And I'm kind of disappointed when I seen that video, but I don't think he get convicted though.
I don't think he's.
I don't think he get convicted.
You don't think
though.
he get convicted of sex trafficking, and that's because you're,
I think
that's
he-
because you're smart.
No.
and
No.
you see where they're taking the child.
David don't
They're
think he's
taking
getting
the child
convicted.
somewhere
because
else.
No.
You cannot tell people
Because he's
how
locked up
about
for
their
sex
sexual
trafficking, but
kinks
they're not
and how to have
talking
sex.
about sex
When he's
trafficking.
doing, a
You know
lot
what I'm
of people
saying?
is doing.
It's already doing.
Right.
Yeah.
What
That's a
he
fact.
did, he was sex
They're supposed
trafficking.
to start
He
off-
was
But
fucking.
they're not
According
They
to
were
the
supposed
law.
to start
They
off
are
with
going
sex
to, though.
trafficking.
They're
According to the
going
law.
Nobody
According to
looking
the law.
at the bigger
Everything
picture.
else
Everybody
besides
looking at-
sex trafficking
Everybody
right now.
looking at it is like, oh
Everything
yeah,
else.
like
So that's why
we
he's
a freak,
doing.
we all a freak. That's the type of freak, but it goes past
But Doms,
the type of
but
freak.
Doms, let
That
me say
nigga
that-
was sex trafficking kids.
Yo,
But Doms, let me say this last. I'm gonna wrap it up. Doms, I'm gonna say this last little part. And Apple was saying to me, and I already knew this. It's talking about everything but sex trafficking.
Yes.
They're talking about everything but
They
sex
saving the
trafficking.
best for last.
That's
You know what I'm
what
saying?
he's not going to get convicted of. He
That-
may not get
yes.
They
convicted
talking
of.
about how he's a bad
He may,
person.
because
But he's still
they
gonna
tried to say
fine.
the bitches that he flew from overseas to fuck that was sex trafficking with. That's like if I put a bitch in a cab to come suck my dick, I sex trafficked her.
Right.
They're not gonna get him on that.
Yeah,
They're
There's
not gonna
only
get him on
one
that.
way to find
what I'm
out
saying-
is
what
to
I'm
keep
saying is
watching.
They trying to talk about everything that he was doing that was
Listen, Diddy.
abusive. Yo, he did this. Yo,
You
Cassie
dead wrong,
grabbed you
Diddy.
down. Yeah.
I
Yo,
loved
and,
you.
And let me, before we head
Bad
out,
boys for life.
let me
Remember?
be clear. I don't
You a real
agree
bad boy now.
with nothing he
Oh,
did
absolutely
in that
not.
video.
Yo, listen, check it out.
We don't agree.
Domestic violence
Can
is
we
wrong.
all agree?
Domestic violence.
Can
is
we
wrong.
all agree?
That what?
Yeah.
We don't agree nothing with everything
But
he did in
the
that video with
he did
Cassie when he was
Cassie.
kicking her.
That I don't
We
agree.
can all
I
agree
just
on that.
say everything they say he did,
I need a
he
black.
did.
Yes.
But
Everything.
50 voice.
But for the sex trafficking, I don't know. I just think he get off.
But
I
did
think
y'all
he
see
get
the
off.
picture of
Listen,
Cassie that
Dirty.
was going around? That
Dirty,
nigga put
take
a
us
hole
out.
in her face.
Listen here, we need
Dirty,
y'all
take us out.
to like, share, subscribe. We just a couple of black
Comment,
niggas trying to do what the
everything.
fuck we supposed
Shout
to do.
out to Rich
It's your
Roy. Shout out
boy.
Rich Roy. Shout out to Top Rapport. We in the building.
It's your boy Big Dirt. Shout out to my nigga Top McCall. Shout out to Damo. Shout out to Apple. We out of here.
Wrapping us up.
Welcome to the Rick Exchange Podcast. It's your boy Big Dirt. I'm here with the Tom McCall.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my homegirl Damo. We got Apple in the building.
Shoot that again. Shoot that again.
All right.
Let them
Yo,
bring,
but my nigga, let them bring themselves in, right?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
Welcome to the Rick Exchange Podcast. It's your boy Big Dirt, and I'm here with the Top McCall. We got 2 guests here with us today. Introduce yourself from left to right.
This is Top Tier Brinks. Follow my Instagram, Top Tier _ Brinks. And yeah, the one and only
Okay.
pretty
Shout out to my
Damo.
homegirl Damo.
Pretty
You
ass
feel me?
BBW.
My little sister and all that. I'm Apple. You can follow me at Apples and Bananas on Instagram.
Apples and bananas.
Apples and bananas.
Apples and
We definitely got
And
Real tasty.
_ bananas. You feel me?
All right, this is the Rick Exchange Podcast. What we getting into today? What we talking, D?
You already know we talking Tory Lanez.
Diddy.
Getting right into it. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy.
First question is, you know what I mean? How y'all feel about Tory Lanez? Yo, Al, cut.
All right, that's it.